So today we're back at Riyadh Airport, Terminal 5, taking my first Saudi domestic flight to Jeddah on a Saudia Airline Dreamliner. Let's go. Wow, this is very new, this terminal. Look at this. This is actually what I want. I can choose my own seats. I'm sitting at right now at 6A. We just got a really good opportunity from Riyadh Airport. They're taking us on the ramp and onto the runway. I'm going inside this mobile command post.
This is the runway.
Oh, which runway? This is the 15 left, 33 right.
1533 left. We are facing now 15.
Right.
It's 4,205 meters.
It's a very cool experience. They got a clearance from tower. Runway closed for 2-3 minutes, so we can drive past the runway down to the end. The thing is, like, we're running down the runway, but the only thing is we're in a car. We couldn't take off. Yeah, so here you can see a massive lines of Saudi 777-200 parking here under the maintenance and storage program here. Have any of you flown on Saudi 777-200? They've been a hard workhorse for Saudi for the last 20 years. Behind me is the private aviation terminal. Saudi Arabia is very famous, well known to be rich, and lots and lots of private jets here on the ramp. Well, totally lucked out today. The very special livery Saudia with the Formula E, and there's an E-Go in front, the 777-300 special color is going taxiing to take off to London Heathrow. That is a jackpot of plane spotting, special color, one of a kind. They started lunch here in the lounge at 12 p.m. so they brought all the food fresh, and I'm so glad I'm the first one to dig in the food. I was actually quite surprised you can do really good plane spotting through the window. Very clear window in Terminal 5 at Riyadh here. See all the heavy airplanes parked on the apron here.
So now Saudi Arabia is getting more, having more touristic people. They are coming to check and see. It's amazing, Saudi Arabia.
Exactly, like me.
Yes.
I'm one of them.
Nice to meet you.
Take care. It's incredible. I got all the attention. Every eye is looking at me, and then see what I'm doing, plane spotting, taking pictures. I think they're not used to it, and then like they're not used to see tourists. Things are really changing. I have to be honest, I was a bit scared, and then I see lots of people with long beard, black covered and everything, but then when you meet them, they're actually just like another human being. Very, very nice people actually. They all welcome you, and then the hospitality is excellent so far. So it looks like our flight is not from Air Bridge. Looks like we're gonna board from remote stand, which you can see the Dreamliner. But also it looks like lots of people going to Umrah right behind me. Well, we're using remote stand, but I can understand it's really hard under the intense heat. You know, think about the summer. This is not ideal to board away on the stair in the summer. It's beautiful to see the airplane though. Hi there. Hi. Hello. Okay, thank you.
I'm the supervisor. Thank you.
Welcome on board our Saudi 787-9 Dreamliner. For flight today to Jeddah, our flight time is going to be 1 hour and 20 minutes at an altitude of 40,000 feet. My first stop today is Naif Filmbak.
68700.
Very much. If you come to Saudi Arabia, be prepared to drink the Arabic coffee and dates. Cheers.
Please start right left engines. Start right engine.
Start the right engine.
Okay, brakes sit. We have 2 good starts. Connect organ, community enhancing the right hand side. Bye-bye.
Massive airport here while we're taxiing out to Riyadh. The separation between 2 runways is kilometers or miles.
Clear for takeoff. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Takeoff. First left. Check thrust.
Thrust is set. Okay. What's the plan?
Gear up, please. Autopilot.
I want to share with you guys the VPN I use during travel. It's called Surfshark VPN. Why I use a VPN? I can overcome internet censorship to access unique content, and also I can stay secure while using public Wi-Fi. Internet censorship is a huge pain in many countries like China and Middle East. I use Surfshark VPN to connect to another country to access all the content I want. When I'm traveling, I'm using the public Wi-Fi like the hotel Wi-Fi, airport Wi-Fi that's not secure when you want to send sensitive credentials like banking info. So I use a VPN to secure and encrypt my data. Now Surfshark VPN also come with a new feature. It's called Hadlock. It provides an extra layer of security. Hadlock scan database for possible email and password leaks and provide a user real-time alerts if any personal information was leaked or found available on the internet. I want to share with you guys the best VPN deal ever. Are you ready? Go to surfshark.com/Sam. Get 83% off and free additional month if you subscribe by 31st December. That is less than $2 a month. This video is sponsored by Surfshark. Thanks for watching. Massive sand. There's no country and more sand than Saudi Arabia, really. Oranges. Thank you.
We have beverages and we have tea and coffee and sandwich and muffin too.
Can I have a look at the sandwich you are giving? This is a sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich.
Yeah, looks nice. I'm getting hungry. Oh, good. For domestic flight, no lunch, no dinner. It's just sandwich.
Sandwich.
I see.
Yes.
Big salmon with vegetable.
An hour and 20 minutes flight, a full tray of hot meal in business class, also sandwich, muffin, drinks in economy. It's still pretty impressive in this part of the world. The service hospitality is wonderful. The customers are demanding as well. If you look at Europe, US, you will see much less on an hour flight like this. Wow,
This is the
very big.
yeah. This is the rear area.
Wow.
This is the prayer.
10 passenger can use the prayer area. Huge galley here in the back of 787. You going to Abha?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're from India.
Yeah. From India.
I was your subscriber since then.
Now you're in my video.
Yeah.
You can watch yourself in the video.
Thank you. That look like.
looks like we're going to use the bridge to disembark. And you see the new terminal while we're taxiing, but however, the Jeddah Riyadh shuttle, they're still using the old terminal. Just arrived at the old domestic terminal Jeddah. In a month, this is going to be goodbye. You're going to move to the new terminal. After the airport tour, we just come back to the hotel. We want to see the Corniche before the sunset. This is really interesting. The middle is actually a pedestrian walkway at the two sides of the road, and then see the skyscraper behind. So good morning. Today I'm with Miss Abir. She's a Jeddah tour guide with me, and this is the Sea Mosque.
Yes, and welcome to beautiful floating mosque where everyone, Muslim, non-Muslim, can enter it and enjoy the view. Men has to be at the front, ladies at the back. It could be in the same building.
Oh, okay.
It depends
but
on the
separate
mosque.
section.
Separate section, that's
Okay.
it. So here we can see beautiful decoration of the mosque, as you can see on the pillars. These, we call it ajami. It usually originated from Syria. It's handmade. And here up you have the ladies where they can pray at the same time with men. The mosque in Saudi Arabia welcome all the people from all religion except in Mecca and Medina, and there is always this beautiful feeling of relaxation, of peace, exactly the same when entering a church or a synagogue.
It's beautiful here, beautiful. There's a Muslim from China I met at the mosque here. They rode all the way from Riyadh to Mecca to Medina. They're on about 12 days bike journey here so far.
So here we're in the historical area of Jeddah, a beautiful UNESCO heritage registered in 2014.
Right, let's go have a look. First American embassy, Saudi Arabia.
Yes, 1947.
Wow.
The embassies moved later on to Riyadh. And it has a unique color with a beautiful door. There are no two doors identical in the historical area. Each door is different. And here you have our Bentley.
This is the Bentley of Jeddah. There are still people living inside.
Yes,
So this feels like a living museum.
true,
You know, different doors like you said earlier, and then I can see air conditioner inside.
true.
Wow, people living in legacy houses like this. This
And-
is all antique.
This is one of the reasons that the UNESCO accepted the registration, that there are people still live in the houses.
You gotta preserve these houses because
True.
this is the history.
The blue one, we believe that people were fishermen connected to the sea. The green one for the Arabs is the symbol of peace and prosperity. All the cities on the Red Sea are built with coral stones. And this one, we call it mashat. It comes from the word mushut because it looks like a comb.
In the West, you would think this is a very touristy area just to catch the tourists. But here I've seen a few tourists, but there are lots of residents still living here. And then what I really enjoy about here is all these little alleyways, and you can look through the beautiful windows and lots of legacy buildings. Men's room, okay. I remember when I was very young, my mother has a box like this and lollies inside. Wow.
Once the chocolate finish, it becomes a sewing box.
That's right, exactly.
It's
I'm Sheikh Sami
Filimban.
Filimban. Look, he's calm over here.
This is the oldest minaret in all Jeddah. It's 803 years old.
So now let's have a quick tour of Old Jeddah. Well, as you can hear in the background, you can hear all the 34 mosques doing their evening prayer here. Listen to this. The sun just faded, the color is amazing. Look at the old city. But I really enjoy my stay in Jeddah, and tomorrow we're looking forward to go to Abha.
You want to request the stelled out? No, sounds like the
Good morning from Jeddah. Just get out of South Terminal, boarding the bus to fly today to Abha on Flyadeal, a Low Cost Airline in Saudi Arabia.
It's not going to be first class, I tell you.
Oh no, you pay for what you get, you know? That's why I'm hoping the new terminal opens soon, so everybody can board on the jet bridge.
Morning, nice to see you.
Morning.
welcome. Hi, welcome aboard. My name is Captain Badr Zaidan. I'm flying today with my first officer, Waka. And we're flying to Abha for today. We will be flying flight level 250, speed of 320 knots. Weather is nice and expecting lovely weather to Abha. And flying to Abha, alternate Jeddah 4103, cost index 40250 level. Abha expecting runway 13. We will be pushing back to face south, uniform 300 departure. Jeddah regular report, no special load or dangers good for tonight. No time will be checked, weather will be checked for departure destination alternatives.
Your quantity?
8,140 kilogram board.
Take the plaza.
Sit.
Final reference?
1014 sit. 1014 sit.
نود من حضراتكم عدم تغيير المقعد مع الجلوس. لو سمحت الأوضاع أوتوماتيك وزمات البريدون.
Today I'm flying to Abha, which is the south of Jeddah, and our flight's on Flyadeal, a low-cost airline. I found the low-cost airline might not be very well accepted in Saudi Arabia because everyone wants premium or extra legroom. But however, Flyadeal seems doing really well. Their flights are very, very full, 80-90% full on this flight, and then now they have 11 A320 flying in the kingdom. It was a nice day, Flyadeal. Very uneventful flight. Just landed at Abha. Very strange. Everywhere I go, I found something aviation. Looks like a Saudia 787-9 landed on top of a hill there.
Al Saudia, we go there, Al Saudia.
I just reached the mountain top. Who would have thought Saudi Arabia has something like Tall Mountain, Green Mountain, instead of just sand?
No one can open the bag, just the leader.
The leader, only the leader open the bag.
Yep.
And the ringleader. Oh, this man has a gun. Not a gun, sorry. You have not a mobile phone, not a gun, but he has a knife. Right? Yes. The rice is very tasty because the fat has immersed into the rice. So this is real Saudi food, I guess. This is what really people in Saudi eat. You know, times are really changing here. Two female, especially one Saudi female vlogger I just met together here. What's your name?
My name is Nara.
What's your channel name?
It's AMON.
And there's E from Poland.
We've been driving from Riyadh all the way here.
And the last 2
Oh.
nights we camped in the desert.
You guys did a hard way. We flew the Dreamliner. We had it easy. Alright guys, check out their vlogs. It will be a different experience. Nara, you're doing a couch surfing.
Yeah. We've been doing it around the world, my husband and I, since 2015. And we literally couldn't wait for tourism to kick here in Saudi Arabia so we can host people and show people how we live actually. We're not super rich, we don't have an oil tank underneath our house. And
that's what people think. Every Saudi has 2 wells underneath.
There's a lot of people coming, remember Gani? He came in with a lot of misconceptions about Saudis. You shouldn't look up like straight to a woman. You shouldn't shake her hand.
He doesn't use his left hand.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not supposed to use my left hand because I read that it's dirty. I was like, it depends if you're washing it or not. So that's the thing. There is a lot of misconceptions about us as Saudi, like leaving the politics aside, and that's what our mission is. Just like to break every stereotype about Saudi couple. Saudi woman. I'm a fully independent married woman. I lead my own business and my own team, and we live a normal life like any other couples that live around the world.
That's amazing. As I would normally tell my viewers, seeing is believing.
Yeah.
That is why people love to explore, to see the experience firsthand themselves instead of listen to the stereotype story from the media. My advice to travelers who want to visit Saudi Arabia is the same as any other country. Keep an open mind and you will go a long way. I must say I'm very privileged to be among the first wave of tourists to see the country just opened not long ago. This has been a great discovery trip that went much better than I've expected. I saw a diverse society that is embracing rapid changes. I think there are great potentials beyond the oil wealth in Saudi Arabia. Thanks for watching my vlog and following my personal experience there.